From Apple's huge update for cryptos, including Dogecoin, to rising crypto adoption and all the latest data and updates, some huge things are happening right now. So let's talk about it. So first of all, we are now seeing that there is some sideways movement in the crypto market. While Bitcoin is now trading around the 4 to 6K price level, Ethereum has also halted its rally around the 3.4K range. Meanwhile, Doge is also moving sideways around the 14 cents level. However, things are looking still pretty bullish for cryptos as the overall market sentiment is still very positive. We can see here that investors are still very confident about investing in cryptos. The Crypto Fear and Greed Index is clearly showing us that there is no fear or uncertainty in the market right now and everything is looking very positive. So this is a positive indicator for the broader market and we should expect more upward momentum from here. Now, another positive thing for the crypto industry is that crypto awareness and adoption are rising. We can see here that a recent poll conducted by NBC News indicates that 1 in 5 Americans has used cryptos by either investing or trading digital assets. The findings suggest that cryptos continue to become more popular as 21% of the 1,000 participants surveyed have dabbled in crypto assets. So this is pretty positive news for cryptos as more and more people are now getting on the crypto bandwagon. And now, let's come to the big news coming from tech giant Apple. So we are now seeing that Apple is in the process of ramping up its proprietary financial services technology and increasing Apple's lending to iPhone users of Apple Pay. Meanwhile, Apple CEO Tim Cook is eyeing Apple Pay growth by adopting cryptos. Tim Cook is eyeing future profits from payments alone, as well as greater user enrollment into Apple's walled garden of native apps and products. The important thing to note here is that while Apple Pay is a conventional digital wallet along the lines of PayPal, it may still take a bite out of the peer-to-peer payments markets that are powered by crypto blockchains like Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Moreover, Apple Pay is now facing competition from Jack Dorsey's Block. Dorsey's fintech company has been steamrolling through the payment space, and it is hastening crypto disruption with its embrace of the Bitcoin blockchain for users to send payments and save their money in Bitcoin. So what it means is that Apple is trying to grow in the payments or fintech sector, and to grow in this space, it is now expected that Apple is going to adopt crypto blockchains like Bitcoin and Dogecoin. Another confirmation of this development is that Apple may announce crypto adoption at the upcoming Bitcoin conference in Miami. So with Bitcoin Miami only a few days away, it appears that this year's show-stopping announcement would be that Apple will integrate Bitcoin payments into Apple Pay. It is now expected that Apple is going to do it via Strike and the Lightning Wallet while enabling more than 1 billion Apple devices to make payments in Bitcoin. So this is good news, and if it happens, the floodgates will open as more than 1 billion people will acquire access to Bitcoin. Another important thing to note here is that the crypto wallet MetaMask is now adding crypto payments options on Apple devices. Starting with iPhone users, crypto wallet MetaMask is adding integrations with payment gateways on its mobile wallet to increase options for buying crypto. As per the official announcement, the main feature is the ability to buy cryptos using a debit or credit card through the mobile application. The key thing to note here is that Apple does not directly support crypto payments through its own platform, so it has to be done via Wire, which does support crypto and integrates with Apple Pay. And now, Apple Pay users can deposit a daily maximum of $400 into their wallet using their Visa or MasterCards and the Wire API. So this is positive news for cryptos holders and iPhone users. This is because they can now trade their favorite cryptos using iPhone devices thanks to MetaMask's new updates. However, the most significant point to make here is that Apple is becoming increasingly interested in the crypto industry. And this latest move serves as more indication that Apple will now accept cryptos and crypto payments. And now I'm aware that Apple is now merely hinting at accepting Bitcoin payments. However, once Apple adopts Bitcoin, it will pave the way for the acceptance of a plethora of other cryptos, most notably Dogecoin. This is because we cannot rule out the possibility that Dogecoin's network is the fastest and most trustworthy. And given the team's announcement of the possibility of another network update and the fact that Doge is about to switch to the proof-of-stake protocol, we should expect additional advancements. We also know that users and companies alike prefer Dogecoin as a payment mechanism, and this is precisely why over 2K businesses have already begun accepting Doge payments. So if all the links are connected, we can anticipate Apple accepting Dogecoin when it officially accepts payments in Bitcoin. And now, let's come to Dogecoin's current price movements. So we can see here that Dogecoin is currently trading in the green after having a good run the other day. However, the good thing is that it has managed to hold support above the 14 cents price level during the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, we can see here that Doge has been advancing above its important moving averages, which is a very optimistic indicator for it considering the overall outlook. All in all, things are still very positive for Dogecoin, and I think it is going to resume its rally and move to the upside from here. And with that being said, let's come to Bitcoin for a minute. So after facing another rejection from the 48K resistance level, Bitcoin is now trading around the 4 to 6K price level. While it is currently trading on the downside, its price from a technical angle reveals that it may follow the uptrend because the bullish movement is still visible. Moreover, the technical indicator Relative Strength Index may confirm the bullish movement if the signal line drops above the 60 level. Meanwhile, we are now seeing that a long-dormant Bitcoin whale is suddenly moving millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin after over 7 years of inactivity. In 11 separate transactions, the deep-pocketed trader moved about $9.6 million in Bitcoin. Seeing this, the founder of on-chain analytics firm Look Into Bitcoin, Philip Swift, says that the number of idle Bitcoin being awakened now is similar to the amount activated in 2018 and 2021. This was the time when Bitcoin kicked off rallies that sent the leading crypto asset by market cap to new record highs at the time. So this is bullish for Bitcoin since such activities from whales mean that they have started to accumulate more coins. Moving on, we are also seeing that the number of Bitcoin investors is increasing. We can see here that the value of Bitcoin held by investors for at least a year has reached a record high of 12 million Bitcoin. This milestone was achieved when the 19 millionth Bitcoin was mined recently. As a result, the total number of Bitcoins in circulation will never rise above 2 million. So this is another positive indicator for Bitcoin. Meanwhile, Galaxy Digital CEO Mike Novogratz is adjusting his Bitcoin outlook as new players continue to enter the world of blockchain technology. He recently said that in light of continued industry innovation plus increased interest from the general investing public, he expects Bitcoin to exceed his previous 2022 price predictions. Given the adoption cycle, the way markets trade, and how new people want to get in, he has gotten more constructive than I was at the beginning of the year. And Novogratz said that it wouldn't surprise him to see Bitcoin and crypto significantly higher by the end of the year. And now, let's come to Ethereum for a minute. So after going above the 3.5K level, Ethereum is now trading back in the 3.4K range. However, the good thing is that this recent surge has been accompanied by an increase in trade volume, indicating that bulls are prepared to maintain the upward trend. While Bitcoin was attempting to reclaim this week's high, ETH began the weekend by exceeding its 4-month high. And it is now attempting to break through the 3.5K zone, which it can do considering the overall sentiment. And now, let's come to some important crypto updates. So according to Vouch Business, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple users can now use their holdings to shop at Off-White, a contemporary luxury fashion label. Moreover, Off-White customers can also pay for their favorite Off-White product instantly using other cryptos like Binance Coin, Tether, and USD Coin. So this is good news as crypto adoption is rising, and this is just another important step in the growth of the overall crypto market. Meanwhile, we know that the foray of crypto players into the sports space has been obvious and quite fast-paced. It is no surprise that crypto seems to have found a natural home in this arena, given it is a fan-driven space. And as per a recent report, crypto firm Socios has partnered with football star Lionel Messi. In a recent announcement posted to its website, Socios officially welcomed Lionel Messi aboard the ship. The footballer is taking part in a campaign as a brand ambassador with the slogan "Be More." So this is another positive update as this new partnership has opened up new horizons for crypto and sports fans and what they can do with these tokens. Moving on, we are now seeing that Citi is the latest banking behemoth to give an optimistic forecast for the Metaverse. According to Citi, the Metaverse economy may be worth up to $13 trillion by 2030. While some remain suspicious of the Metaverse, the Wall Street player says it sees tremendous potential in the concept of extended reality. So we are now seeing that more and more institutions are having a very positive outlook on the metaverse. And I think this is very positive for cryptos like Mana and Sand. And now coming back to Dogecoin, we have just seen that its adoption is rising. Besides, it has also formed a bullish pattern on its charts, so we can expect Doge to start another rally from here. In any case, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments section below.